Okay, Seesaw is a tool that you can use for pupils to create their online digital portfolios. It also allows for parental engagement um, and allows pupils to start accessing work remotely as well from home. So to create your account, so starting from the start, if you Google for Seesaw, and then from the web Seesaw Me, you can then either log in or sign up for free. So from the sign in or sign up, you decide what role you're taking. So as the teacher, you sign up. You can see one of my accounts has come up, but you sign up there and then we can sign in. So I'm going to use this account. So from there, it will take you to your home page. On the top left, you'll be able to see your account. So to start off with, if you create a new class, select the year group that you teach, and then it will create the class for you. The next thing to do, you can see here that we've got our screen. So from here, what we're able to do is on the settings for my example class is in the top right, and I'm able to add my students. So do I want students to use Google accounts or emails? In this case, no, I don't. And my class are going to use shared devices. And then all I need to do is add in my pupils' names. You can add their surnames, or you can paste the list of your students' names if you've already got them in a digital format. This then will allow your pupils to sign up or to sign in. So because we're using a shared device, they would need to go over, choose I'm a student, and they would scan this QR code. So it's important to have this up in your classroom somewhere for them to scan. You also need to make sure that that isn't visible in any pictures that your students then decide to make use of. Okay. So as I said before, your settings for your Seesaw account are over here in the left-hand side. So for my Gavin O'Loughlin account, my account settings are in the left-hand side, but my class settings, so for this class, are over here on the right. And what I'm able to do is change the class name. I can change the level or year group that I have. I can add teachers to it if I co-teach or somebody else comes and takes them. Or I'd like my teaching assistant to have their own accounts. And I'm able to manage the students that I've got here. So if you're using it for home learning, if you could scroll down, you can see the home learning codes. So clicking there, I can print off their codes or download them. These then need to be shared with your class. So for Adam and Amelia that we just did, if I scroll down, you will see that Amelia's home learning code is there and Adam's, and I would need to make sure that they go home with them to be able to access the work that we're going to look to set the pupils. Okay. Once we've finished our whole year, so just jumping ahead, if we go down to our class settings, what we're able to do is actually archive our classes. So if we go into our class settings, right down at the bottom, at the end of the year, you can archive your class. I know some schools decide to pass their classes on to the next teachers. However, what that means is that if anybody comes in to look at your work, they're going to be finding that all of the evidence is all in one class up in year 6 for the last 3 years. So what I'd suggest is that you keep hold of your class, you archive it, and then you have several classes that you're able to go back through and have all of your year groups evidence in one place.